Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. Hello, everybody. And, oh, wait. Oh, up. Up. Where's it at? Oh, there. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. I wasn't planning to stream this today, but I couldn't stream yesterday when I wanted to, and then decided to stream today, but decided not to stream what I was planning to stream yesterday, which was Star Wars, because I remember that game has a lot of voice acting, and the headphone thing, I can't really wear headphones right now. I kind of maybe have a little, my ear hurts. I can't wear headphones right now, and I don't have wired earbuds that I can plug into my TV, so I decided to play this today instead because there's not really a lot of voice acting for the stuff I'm doing, I don't think, so I can keep the volume kind of low. And don't have to worry about people hearing double over the microphone because I'm using the TV's speakers. So instead, we're going to do some beast tribes because I've got full rep on the levels that I'm at. Recognized for everything but the XIV. Which XIV is what I'm going to be starting with. Because I kind of... Although maybe I should warm up to the XIV. I love the XIV, but... Actually, no. No. Yeah. Yeah. What level is everything? I forget. Oh, is there... I need to move this. I just realized this is in the way of... Sorry, I've got stuff in the way of the TV. There's certain parts of it anyways. You can't see it, but I can. Also, I'm here. I should do the mini cactpot. Let's see. Let's see. If this is a 3... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Jackpot. .9? Maybe? No. Nope, nope. They're just putting the low numbers everywhere, so I can just see. Okay, so... This is the only one that has the possibility of being 789. 786. Okay, I got a jackpot on one of them. That's good. That's good enough for me. I don't need much more than that. Okay, so let's get on out of here and let me move. Trying to find the perfect spot. This seems better. Let me... Here, actually, you know what? Let me, There we go. Event. Then I can see how much text there is. Because event takes up a lot of text on the screen. Okay. Yep, you can't see, but a tiny little bit of that. Cool. Perfect. Awesome. Amazing. Great. And it kind of perfectly fits where my mini-map is. So I'm not covering that up either. And I leave this big, wide open space for the center of the screen, the left of the screen, and if I don't have quests, the right of the screen. And actually, right now, I don't really need to worry about recommendations, so we can get rid of that as well. Look at this. Okay. And we're going to the XIV, so we'll need to be a crafting disciple of the hand. And I've been doing a lot of crafting and gathering off stream. I've kind of got a level 52 miner now. Level 52 botanist. Let me get rid of that. I've got a... Well, I need to get rid of that again. What are my other high ones? I believe blacksmith. Level 49. Clothes aren't great. I don't have anything unique for botanists. And I think it's the goldsmith is level 50. I think that's all the high level ones I have. 40 carpenter. Everything else is in the 20s and 30s. So, not quite there yet. Fisher's level 40, but that's from when I first started playing. I did so much fishing. I had Fisher level 40 while my main class was like level 21. Like my main disciple of war. Because I was a rogue. Okay. So, we will want to go... that's too zoomed out. Wait a minute. Is Barnaby more in the center than usual? How did that happen? Nope. There we go. I love this. I love staying zoomed in, but moving the character down so you can, it's not blocking. Like if I zoomed in while like this, you see nothing. But this, I love this. Because now I am small. I get to see everything for as tall as they are. Look at all these people. They are so tall. These people have umbrellas. The world is so much bigger when you're tiny. Alright, let's head west. No? North, I meant. Yeah. That's where they are. XIV 9, right? Is that it? Am I remembering right? The XIV? It's the XIV 9? Or something like that? What class should I be? Maybe I'll stay blacksmith. Get that little bit of experience to get me up to level 50. Or maybe I'll do a lower level one to get me those, just like a little bonus XP. I believe 28 armory. I think armor is the lowest, right? I think even alchemist is higher than that now. I mean, other than baker, which I haven't been doing really. I don't think they need a baker. Maybe they do. But I'm not worried too much about that. So long as I'm a high enough level to where I also kind of like this jacket on this bike. I went the wrong way. I've never seen these things before. I'm dead. In one hit, no? Dualhans. Yo. I've never been up here. I don't know where there are Dualhans in this game. I love Dualhans. Why did no one tell me? Oh my god. I'm just thinking about how cool a Dualahan of my avatar would be. Like, still have the head, just like holding the head, but... Yo. With like the blue flames, where the head normally is. Oh, I'd love that. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool looking. Maybe for Halloween or something. I'll figure out how that would even work. That, yeah. Oh, Sezul Totolok. Tataramu, you're still here.
The more I learn of it, the more I come to understand what a remarkable airship the Desert Qualon truly is. To be able to work on such a vessel, why, it is an engineer's dream come true.
Oh man, Sazul, you're so tall. Yes, I see. Quest sync says will appear because it's a level 3 quest, so yeah, quest sync for sure.
Squawk! Barnaby, a task for you Cecil has. In Cecil's crew, mechanical engineer by name of Bozal Edouan, there is. Left camp to acquire component materials for engine. Bozal's dead, but return he does not. Without vital part for propulsion system. Continue with construction we cannot. What? Have Barnaby search for missing Bozal and drag him back here, Cecil would. Went somewhere to south, engineer did. Yes, somewhere south.
Alright, Sazul! I will search. I will search for your missing engineer. Missing Bozal. I don't, was it, did you, looking for materials for an engine. Did you say he was an engineer? I can't remember. But I will find him. Not too far from here. Ooh, level 37. I'm level 28. Let me equip, Gather. I'm invisible to you all. I'm invisible to all in a Realm Reborn. I think. Okay. Alright, now back to Armorer. Bozal Edouan, be exact. I'm aiding you, my friend. My big bird lizard friend.
Squawk! Bozal's arm! Squawk! Stay back! Combative Totolax orders you have? No, away with you! Be caught by others, featherless one will! Ka, yet try to flutter free, do you? Hard to fly on broken wing, yes. Finished our game with you. We have not. Enough fun you have had. Miss your fawning presence, your goddess will. Squawk, such insolent screeching. Make self-target for torment you do. Enough pointless resistance. Time to rejoin flock and devote yourself to Vavain Garuda it is. Squawk, where did you come from, no feathers? This one's pet, are you? Cease your glaring, or snap your arm too, chieftain will. Go, return to sniveling Silver, and give him message you shall. Cease this skulking about in forest, he must, or find himself and crew buried beneath boughs he will. Answer now to goddess, all Ixaltu, divine Garuda, terrible and beautiful Garuda. But take these materials, you must. Necessary for engine remains incomplete. Build extreme heat resistant steel housing we must. Artisan you are, yes? Leave this task in your hands, Bozal shall. At
Off to, what was it, Tree Speak Stables? I think that's in the northeast. No, that's southeast. So we are going to head there. I think, am I still, okay. Nothing here will attack me at this level. So I don't need to switch classes. I need to go around. This area is too low. Nope. Oh. No, poor squirrel. Oh, here goes another one. I'm gonna go in here now. Nellamund.
Greetings. The crafting facility here at Tree Speak Stables is primarily for the purpose of forging tools for the stable hands. But our doors, assuming we had any, are open to all.
Propulsion engine component materials.
Ha! I see you have some quality materials you wish to process. Our workshop may not be located in the fanciest of establishments, but I will personally vouch for the integrity of each and every piece of equipment. Now, having inspected your materials, I believe I have calculated the optimum amount required to craft the component you have in mind. I shall hold on to the excess while you work your synthesizing magic.
Alright. So, alright. I need to equip. I forgot this last time I did this. I need to equip my hands with the Ectal wrist gloves. And then, let's see. Go to Beast Tribe Quests. And then it's going to be this one here. Propulsion engine component. Oh, this will be easy peasy. I don't even need to worry. Look at that. I mean, I can just do a little more. Make it 100% high quality. And then there we go. Alright. I believe that's it, right? Is that it?
Your crafting endeavor was a success? Then you must waste no time in returning to your client. And should something unfortunate befall your commission, accident, loss, theft, act of primal, you always have the option of returning to me and retrieving the remaining materials and try again.
Alright. What? Oh. I stopped looking at the screen for a second because I turned to look at chat. Which reminds me, I need to open up the chat thing again in my phone. So I don't have to do that. Whoopsie. Also kind of looking to see how... You know, I'll say one thing. The window I have to look at the screen, it's sometimes hard to tell how smooth everything looks. But the fact that I have this little avatar bouncing up and down, I can see how smoothly it's bouncing and be like, okay, cool, that's a good quality that's got right there. Or good enough, anyways. Okay, let me, I want to lower that just a bit. These ones can maybe hurt me. I need to drive on through them. I should have gone up north instead of south. Hey, Sezul, your guy got attacked. Some other Ixals. But I got the thing for you.
Squawk, worried for Barnaby Sizzle was, returned and explained all Bozal did, snapping of bones, Nasty chieftain's threats prevent Barnaby from crafting component Cecil feared he would.
Propulsion engine component, high quality.
Very good, very good. Oh, Barnaby, 2 beakfuls of gratitude, Cecil does. First for finding Bozol, and second for crafting engine component. Being tended for injury Bozol is, short-sighted thugs. They can pray all day to goddess, but grow back flying feathers it will not. Yet, air in abundance they have, right there between their own ears. Squawk!
His goddess, you speak of worshipping the primal Garuda, yes?
Worship? Yes. No means of mechanical propulsion have balloons. Slave to whims of wind they are. To control direction of their vessels, make use of enchanted air stones. They do, infused with blessings of Garuda. These artifacts are. Stone creates wind. Wind moves balloon. Simple concept, but efficient and effective it is not, and always costly. Gifts of goddesses are. Feathered demon, promise Ixal much goddess does, but work only to satisfy Garuda's cruel desires. Cecil's people do. Answer their fervent prayers, goddess never will. That is why XIV broke ties with Garuda. Rely on own skill and perseverance we shall. Prefer to adopt Featherless One's technology, we do.
That explains the hostile attitude of the Logan Grounds chieftain. He sees the XIV as heretics and betrayers of their own kind.
Yes, think us worst kind of Ixal they do. Ka, ka, ka. But that intend to lie at feet of Tataramu's chieftains we do not. Fly we shall, fly beyond the clouds. Yet take much more time now it will. Wait until Bozol's arm is healed we must. Draft technical designs for Dezul Qualan. No one else can.
Cezul, if you need someone to draft airship designs, then I am your Lalafell.
Training? You say you have. But what of patience? Of dedication? Regret making offer lightly, you will.
I am as serious as I have ever been. In fact, I have already started drafting improvements to your engine assembly. By incorporating my ideas, I believe you can reduce the weight of the propulsion system by 20% while still retaining its current power output.
Toy with our dream you must not. Should Tataramu's designs be flawed, use skin for covering vessel's wings, Cecil will. Tataramu draws designs, and Barnaby crafts components. Very odd indeed. Cecil's crew has become. Why, so be it. Now, official members of XIV you are. Continue reaching for sky. We shall.
Boom. That was a quick one. But, like, that was the easy one. That was the level 1. Now we're level 2. Also, this is a crafting thing, so it's not like I had to do any battles or anything. Recognize. New XL Beast Tribe daily quests are now available. That's probably what I'm going to be doing mostly. I'm probably going to get this one leveled up first. Well, because it's... Oh. Okay, see... This is my favorite because stuff in the world changes. Like, we're actually building an airship. Thanks to your diligent efforts, construction of a Dezul's Qualan's tail assembly has begun. Continue assisting the XIV to see the airship hybrid reach completion. Alright. Now let's go to a beast tribe that doesn't hurt my voice quite as much. Shall we? You're not my bird. You're too big. Alright. Who will hurt my voice the least? Sylphs. Let's go to the Sylphs. They're also in Gridania. So, I can just drive there. Although, I will not be a crafting class anymore. I will be a black mage, a monk, I still don't know how these work, so let me be black mage. This doesn't have any new ability. Ooh. Oh. I'm not going to use those. I haven't figured out how those work yet. I'm not going to worry about that this stream. I haven't been doing a lot of combat stuff since I leveled these up. And I leveled them up so quickly. Well, not leveled them up, more as did all their job quests in a single stream. Let's see where we're going. To the east, where the sylphs are little soulless. Wood Whaler Sentry, you have a name. Old Gridania, Yellow Serpent Gate, Malane Stout Elm, I forgot I can't ride my motorcycle here. Ethernet shard, I need ya. Teleport me up top so I can go and get on a boat to take me to Sylphland so far. Ferry skipper Romarique, purchase a passage to Sweetbloom Pier. Okay, I'm done. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why. Trying to fill the silence. Trying to fill the silence. The sounds of silence. Now it's the sound of crickets. For real, in the game, I could hear them. Even with my one ear. My one working ear. 9 eyes. Racer que? Giant gnat. Giant gnat. Very fungar. Boring weevil. Lemur. 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 Dun dun da 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 da. Onyxio. Ooh, idle hands. Onyxio has had it up to here with voices utter incompetence.
Ah, friendly one. This one would ask a favor. Bumbling one spends all day sleeping on paper stack pillow, yes? This one thought to put that one to work. This one gives bumbling one needle and thread, but bumbling one pricks finger and starts screaming and sobbing. This one's head still hurts. So this one finds simpler tasks. Ask bumbling one to go collect leaves for Nathaxio. Simple, yes? But bumbling one does not return. This one has had enough of bumbling one's bumblings, but Nathaxio is concerned. Friendly one should go talk to concerned one.
Alright, where's concerned one? Over by the bridge, I believe. Entrance to the Sylphlands. It is right up here. Nathaxio.
This one is Nathaxio, Leaf Crafter. Walking one is sent by Omixio, yes? This one is thankful. Omixio placed Four-Eyed One in this one's care. Asked this one to find work that Four-Eyed One would not bumble. So this one sent Four-Eyed One in search of leaves of great shelter tree. This one casts see-through spell on Four-Eyed One for safe return, but day turns to night, and that one is nowhere to be seen. This one suspects that Four-Eyed One is see-through no more, and shakes and shivers behind trees somewhere. Four-Eyed One is useless, but does not deserve to die. Please find Four-Eyed One, friendly one.
I will. I will do this thing that you ask of me. But yeah, it's been like half an hour since I started. But yeah, it's early stream today. I will be ending early. I will not be going to when I usually end. I started early. I will end early. I believe Solid is streaming tonight, so whenever that happens is when I'm gonna end it. Oh. There we go. Voice. I bring my magic to you.
I bring my magic, friend. Ah! Oh, chew! Bless you.
Come on, give me fire 3. Voice. Bumbling one.
Oh, friend, ever a sight for sore eyes you are. Pray forgive me. I was just on my way back from collecting leaves for my dear friend Nathaxio, and I must say I harvested quite a haul when I somehow lost my way. Next thing I knew, my transparency spell had worn off, and that means all those nasty forest critters can see us, yes. What say we return a little solace, and quickly at that.
You turned invisible. It's still working. For you. Not for me, though. Alright, quest isn't over yet because it's not a check mark. I also only fought one tiny little thing for the quest for going from 2 to 3. I don't think so. I feel like there's more than that. What did Bumbling One mess up this time while they were up there? What am I gonna have to fix? Voice, what'd you do?
I can't thank you enough for saving my skin again, friend.
I say, the sylphs seem restless today. What do you suppose has them all aflutter? Well, I believe I'm about to find out.
Friendly One is back so soon? Is Chosen One safe and sound? What? Friendly One only now returns to this one? Saved Bumbling One but moments ago? This cannot be. Friendly One was here moments ago. Told this one that Friendly One would go look after. How could this one be so foolish? This one has terrible feeling. Must see Elder One at once.
Did one of the touched ones impersonate Barnaby?
Walking ones may think this one's home is small, but this one has biggest home of all. The forest itself is this one's home. What does Walking One think of that? Are those one's eyes to be believed? Chosen One's podling stolen from this one's care? The Brave One steals Chosen One from us? But why? Was Brave One fooling these ones all along? This one thinks gray-haired one needs new spectacles.
Who? Oh, it's me. This is my outfit. It's me. Oh my god.
Why,
I'll be friend. You never told me you had a twin brother.
this one is surrounded by fools. Makes this one's tasks all the easier. Chosen One. Foolish one. In hands of this one. At long last, this one will finally reclaim the forest for these ones. With Chosen One's power, these ones will be pushed aside by walking ones no longer. Yes, this will teach Chosen One the way of Almighty One, Lord Rama. This one will teach Chosen One of all those who are enemies to these ones. Walking ones, steel ones, treacherous ones. This one will destroy.
Frixio! Frixio, what we do?
As Elder One, it is this one's duty to protect these ones from harm. This one must think of something.
Oh, Mixio!
If Chosen One is born into Luxio's care, it is not just these ones who will suffer. Everyone will be in danger. These ones must find Chosen One, but where to look? Curses! If only Walking One had sent real Smart One instead of bumbling Four-Eyed One. But this one will think of something. Brave One, please help defend these ones home against Touched One's attack. These ones have no one else to turn to.
Oof, that's the end of it? Ooh, no. Furthermore, you now have access to a wider selection of wares. Hey, Sylphic vendor. I don't have any of your currency. Oh, unless these are just normal currency. I just don't have gold leaves. Well, there we go. Ooh, 510. 510 till the next one, till the next one. Now we will go to the Amalja. We'll teleport for this one. It's far enough away for me to do that. We'll go to Little Alamigo. I've got a drink here. I need to make sure to drink that. I need to get to the point to where I can have the little, like, 100 things to highlight my message, or 50 things to remind to hydrate. If I get emotes, one of those will definitely be a water. A glass of water. Because I need to remember to drink more water. I've cut caffeine. I think I said that last time. I think I already went through this. I cut caffeine out of my diet because... Cut caffeine out of what I'm drinking. At least a little bit. I was drinking just like multiple cans of Rain energy drink a day. And those things have like just one can has 3/4 of the recommended amount of caffeine. Like the recommended, like above that is. So I was getting 600 because 400 normally is how much is recommended of whatever measurement they use, and I was getting 600 just from those two. And I was also drinking soda. Like before I consciously was like, maybe I should start drinking more water. I didn't drink water. I can't remember the last time I just drank water, actual water. Not stuff like tea, which you use water, but just like drinking water? Nah.
Hamujka has a task for you that is Amalja soldiers cannot go accomplish. Fortune is with us, honored ally. A Brotherhood scout has chanced upon a convocation of our hated foe, the Flame Fangs, and surreptitiously learned of their insidious scheming. They plan to pull the strings of their tempered puppets and orchestrate another kidnapping raid. It is the intelligence provided by these tempered spies that affords the Flame Fangs such a wealth of victims. This cannot be allowed to continue. We must gouge out their hidden eyes and blind them to the movements of their prey. You are no stranger to little Amigo, I trust. Though it appears a haven for travelers and merchants, it is not but a rotting corpse riddled with flame-addled maggots. We are fortunate, then, that you may walk among them unchallenged. Go to little Alamigo, honored ally, and do that which our Amalja soldiers cannot. Root out the tempered, and make of it a haven in truth.
Little Alamigo, no! You have been invaded by the Amalja. The not good ones. Not these guys. These guys are the good ones. The Brotherhood of Ash. And these are the, what was it, Flame Fangs? I can't remember. I'm not the best at remembering names like that. I'll see, like I said, I've said before, I'll see the name and I'll know exactly who we're talking about, but I have a hard time doing the reverse, where I'm like, here's a guy, what are their names? I don't remember. But if I see the names, read the names, hear the names spoken, I can immediately, like, an image will pop. I'm good at making images appear in my head. I'm not good at making words appear in my head.
What's this? You claim little Alamigo has been infiltrated by tempered agents? I wish I could refute you, but I have had my suspicions. It explains how the Amalja are able to set such well-timed ambushes. With spies inside the settlement, it would be an easy feat to learn the schemes of visiting merchants and the like. Commander, sir, we've just received reports of Amalja kidnappers attacking a caravan of travelers. They're dragging their captives off into Zanrak even as we speak. Again? Those blasted lizards. This is the 5th time this moon. Most of my troops are still recovering from the last engagement. Sergeant, I need you to assemble a squad and chase down those kidnappers. Take whoever can swing a blade. Aye, sir. Kettle in the hand, adventurer. I've naught but raw recruits for this mission, and your presence may make all the difference. Pray join my soldiers out in the field as soon as you can.
Motorbike, Finrare. Bada 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 bum bum bum. Wait, what is that? don't remember how the music for the bike goes. Bum bum. Go around this fate. I don't wanna be involved. Flame Sergeant, Flame Recruit.
Commander, avenge us.
You're the spy. Look at you laughing.
Oh, Giselbert sent an adventure to wipe our asses, did he? Well, you're too late. When these soldiers down his entire unit is in tatters. All it took was the right word in the right ear, and away they scrambled. It was like leading lame furbles to slaughter. You're one of the newer recruits. You swore an oath to the immortal flames. An oath? Ha! My loyalty belongs to no one but Lord Ifrit himself, and the flame fangs are generous to those who serve well. Immortal flames of Little Alamigo are now naught but the walking wounded. The Amaljar will be able to raid with abandon, and the soldiers we've captured this day will make fine additions to the Lord of the Inferno's army. Huh? You're still here? You think to punish me? That's rich! I have allies lingering nearby, and very soon the main company of the Flame Fangs will be arriving to take possession of the spoils. If you lay a hand on me, you'll be making some very powerful enemies. Well, too bad. Too bad. You can't be serious. Flame Fangs, to me!
We are the masters of Thanalan. All will bow before us. Do you bite?
Hello, Flame Recruit. Nope.
How did you... Ha! I had one last person helping. Now you will fall to the might of a single Amaljar Lancer. Who are you? This was not supposed to happen. They were meant to detain you until the main company arrived. No, you stay away from me.
Dead. Is that Brotherhood? Ah. The name thing again, I can't remember.
Lunga. Barnaby, what in the seven hells is going on here?
I do not remember what her voice sounded like, so that's the voice we're going with now.
Our net has caught some rare fish indeed. The Brotherhood of Ash. They shame the Amaljar with their petulant refusal to submit to Lord Ifrit's cleansing fire. They are naught but ghosts of a fading past. So lacking in strength, they resort to consulting with the slave races. You are the god.
Ooh, I like that helmet.
And I know of you as well, Lunga. Such an intriguing costume you wear. Have you enlisted in the army of my people? Enough games, lizard man. What have you done with the captives?
Those that proved intractable were slaughtered. The Flameflings do not countenance the rebellion of cattle. The rest are already far beyond your reach. Unless, of course, you intend to assault Zaharak itself. You civilized people make such endearing squawks and squeals as your hot blood sizzles on the desert sands. Though years have passed, I yet remember your mother and her bleating cries for mercy.
Hell's taking you, bastard! I've never felt such heat.
Is this the extent of the resistance I am to face? Is this the vaunted strength and resolve of the Brotherhood? I wield the unquenchable flames of Lord Ifrit himself, and you would seek to extinguish them with a thimble of spite? Return to Hamaj Gar and tell him this. This world has no use for spent ashes. He and his followers shall be scattered before the searing winds of Zanrak's glorious ascension.
And once again, the single answer. Why? Why do you want to keep dying, dude? Flame Sergeant, you okay?
Leave me. I'm done for. Please, make the report to Commander Gisimbert.
As you say, my dude. I wish you best of luck. Get home safe. All right. I am glad this is going to be seeming to be a short stream because, hoo boy. I am going to, by the time this is over, I will be exhausted. My voice, at least. I wasn't expecting to give that person that voice. I thought, like, oh, it's just a random person. But no, it was a leader. And then I had to be like, oh, well, that's the leader. I got to go more serious into it.
Codes Barnaby. I can scarcely believe it. A tempered spy within our own ranks. My men. Killed or taken. The lizardmen wanted more than merchants. They were after the immortal flames from the very beginning. And I all but bloody served them up on a silver platter. I beg of you, adventurer. Save the soldiers that yet live from a fate worse than death. Meanwhile, I'll see what I can do to salvage the tatters of my command.
Alright, where are we headed? Back to base. Back to camp. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I'm really digging these beast tribe stuff. Alright, Hamujga, I had a message to you from a dude I already forgot the name of. Oops.
I thank you for reporting, honored ally. This Zagor's tear you encountered is the fetid maw that drives the flame things. His sole purpose is to bolster the numbers of Tempered. Each new fire-seared slave feeds the inferno of their god's power. And in turn, the flames of Ifrit's altars bless the zealots with Zanrak with unholy strength. The miserable sparks of their ambition
must be stamped out. Go, honored ally.
And break the captives free of their cages. Slay the jailers in this encampment and liberate the keys. To liberate the keys.
I'm gonna have to do the kobolds next. Because they're... Dun, 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 dun. I don't think that will be quite as hardcore sounding. Alright. Destination. Why you attack me? I am so much higher level. I'm 5 more. Maybe if I was a different class, it'd be better. How is Survey. Look, another Lalafell with Finrare. Sadrak Jailkeeper. You will fry. Oh, I forgot to switch to ice to heal my MP. Oops. There we go. Oh, we can fly on theirs. I can't do that. So many charges in that one. I think I hit both of them with 2 of the fire 3s. Sorry, need to drink more, especially now. Hydrate. Where is the other one? The other one? Somewhere over here. Somewhere over here I see a place on the map that it must be. Pugilist, you're gonna die because you're way too close to where I need to be. Destination. go. Okay. Now I've got the keys, so I gotta get past these guys. Gotta get to where the cages are. Gotta bring the keys to the cages so I can free all the captives. Captives before they can be turned. Before they can be tempered. Tempered by the flames of Ifrit. Tempered by the Amalja who have already been turned as well. That's not where I need to go. I think I need to go up top. Wait, no, it's here in the bushes. Looking around, what do I see? Zanrak, she'll keep her 5 feet away from me. Fire one again. Then I use fire 3, and I use scathe, and then you're dead. Wait, use it again. Now you're dead. Now I got all the keys. I gotta go to the jail cages. Where are they? Ooh, they're over that way. Should I go through the front doors? Yes, I should. Right through the front gates. Makeshift cage. Doesn't look makeshift, just looks like a normal cage. Key to an Amalja made cage. I didn't think I had made my peace with the gods. My thanks. Alright, on to the next. On to the next cage. On to the next cage. On to the next. On to the next cage. Hey, I'm here to save you. Shh. Letting you out. You're freeing me? It was an immortal flame who captured me in the first place. I no longer know whom to trust. Do I look like an immortal flame? I mean, I am one, but still. Do I look like one. There's another over here somewhere. On the corner here, I look once more. Just around the corner here, there's a Malja. He's on a rock archer. I use fire, burn the sky until he dies. Gotta free this other guy.
Oh, I lose my home to the Empire, and then my freedom to the Beastmen? Gods must sorely despise me.
Hey, well, you're welcome. Sunrock Fortune Teller, tell me, will you live past this battle? Unlikely. Nope. Don't want to accidentally fight there. I want to fight you. Ah, shoot. Sunrock, you still don't know how to pronounce that. Nope, no one here. You're free. No need to cower, my friend. You are free. I was stretched out on my bedroll gazing up at the stars when some bugger bashed me in the noggin. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in a cage. Say, you happen to know the way to little old amigo? Oh, hello! Hello, people. Yes, I am very much enjoying the Beast Tribe stuff. I don't know. They're going a lot faster than I thought. I wasn't planning on doing a long stream tonight anyways, so that's actually kind of a good thing. I honestly didn't even plan on streaming tonight. My normal stream days are Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I got called into work yesterday and didn't end up getting to do what I wanted to do. So I decided, well, I might as well do a little short one. I've got Beast Tribe stuff to do. I think this is the end of this one, right? Yeah, okay. There, check marks up on the mini map. So after this, I've got just the oh, what are they called? The Sahagin and the Kobolds are what's left. Oop. Well, I might do something after that if these end up being too quick. Yeah, it's so weird. I am excited, super excited to get to the stuff past Realm Reborn, because I hear so many people talk about getting into Final Fantasy XIV, and they're like, oh, just wait till, yeah, Realm Reborn's a bit slow, but once you get to Heaven's Word and stuff after that, it really gets going. And I'm having a blast on a Realm Reborn. I really am. Like, to the point to where I started getting to the end of it. Like, you can see the quest, Ultimate Weapon. And I was like, I'm about to beat a Realm Reborn. I want to do the side quests. I want to experience more of just this place before I level up and it becomes... and I go past it. I kind of want to just do all the side stuff I can do. Because of how the quests work in this game, I played a little bit of World of Warcraft back in the day. But from what I remember, they didn't do the thing where you beat main quests and that unlocks the side quests. And until you do the main quests, you only have a certain amount of side quests. So I got to a point where I was like, here's the main quest. If I don't do it, every side quest I have available will just be a Realm Reborn stuff. And I can just experience a Realm Reborn as close as you can to how it originally was. I know they've changed a whole bunch of stuff, like a whole bunch of stuff. Good, and that's a good thing. But for some stuff, I don't know. I've heard it's a good thing. Like, oh, you level up faster. Oh, they've made it easier. I know they changed some more stuff, dungeons recently. I don't know how people feel about that. I mean, it's fine for me, but I don't know how veteran players feel about it. But I'm just having a blast doing this. I kind of want to continue doing what I'm doing now, where it's just like slowly work my way through the campaign while just doing the yellow side quests like this on my off time. But stuff like this, the blue ones and the unlocks and the stuff like that on stream. And just take my time. Enjoy this game. I am in no rush. I know everyone's all hyped about Endwalker, and Endwalker came out and there's new stuff constantly coming out. I'm fine with just taking my time and going slowly through this. Yeah, I did replay some of them because I wanted to check out that duty support thing. I will say this about the changes they made. They are doing, I don't know what the later dungeons are like, so I don't know what mechanics they decided to keep around and do stuff like that. I will say, I started playing this game about around the time they were doing the Final Fantasy 15 crossover event. They brought it back, and we're doing that stuff. And it was a different character, and then I powered leveled to get to level 50. Skipped all the side quests just to get to because you had to be level 50 to do that quest, and I kind of burnt myself out for a while, and that's why I'm still only at level 50, because I was like, I need to slow down, remake a character, and just go slowly through the game. And now I'm not burning myself out on it. But I did that, and there was a boss for that, like a different Garuda, I guess, from Final Fantasy. I've never played Final Fantasy 15. But there was a different Garuda, and there were mechanics there that I was so confused about on like multiple boss fights. There was other ones where there were these big like towers of light or whatever, and you're supposed to... I don't remember. I fought those bosses over and over again, not understanding what the mechanics were. And now it looks like they're slowly working those mechanics into the old boss fights. So... I like that, because there was a thing, they redid the boss fight for the Long Brave Flock's Long Stop, and there's a little icon which I was like, what is that? Let me look that up. I'm not sure. A tank buster, that's a thing. I don't need to worry about that as a DPS, but that's okay. I'm learning some stuff. I'm learning slowly, instead of doing what it was in those event boss fights where it was so many mechanics I had never seen in a Realm Reborn. And I was like, dying multiple times. I don't understand what's happening. What is all this? What is all these things? these new mechanics I've never experienced before. But yeah, no, I'm super excited to continue the game, but I am not going to do that again. I'm not going to rush through anything. I want to take this slow and steady. I mean, my hope is to at least go fast enough where I finish Endwalker before the next expansion. I think that'll be fine. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I'm not worried about it. I don't feel like there can't be that much, right? There can't be that much. As long as I keep playing the game every week like this, I should be fine. I don't know how quickly they do expansions, but this game has been out for years and years and years. So I feel like I'm not worried. And Yoshida's is working on Final Fantasy 16, right? So I mean, it can't be two. It can't. I mean, I don't know how many years there are in between expansions, but I imagine I'll have enough time to play this and rotate other games. Okay, so yeah, that's good. That's good. Because I would have liked to at least... There was no way that was going to happen with Endwalker, but I at the very least want to... I would love to start the new journey. I love the fact that apparently Endwalker was the end to this story that I've barely started. That feels like hasn't even... It like feels like a Realm Reborn, everything I've played, it feels like this story is just... is the beginning. I wanted to say prologue for a second, but then I'm like, well, I guess technically the original Final Fantasy XIV was prologue. So much so that it's wrapped up in just like a welcome to our world. For however many years ago a thing happened. Okay, start your quest now. You're level 1. But yeah. I am excited. All right. What was the voice I gave this guy?
You have dealt our foe a crippling blow, mighty ally. My warrior's blood sings at the thought of the confusion and devastation you have brought to Zaharak.
Lunga, be still. What enrages you so? You know damn well what. That was the animal that savaged my mother. I'll tear his heart out and string him up by his entrails.
Know yourself, young warrior. You are not yet ready to face the likes of Zagor's Ter. Should you confront your enemy now, you will die a whimpering cur's death.
What are you saying, War Leader? Is it because I am Mikote? Will I forever be too weak to match Amalja's strength?
Foolish child. I say only that you lack martial wisdom. You imagine slights where none exist. War Leader, Lunga's kin must be avenged. I shall fight at her side. Let us rouse the Brotherhood and smash this flame-fanged snake once and for all. No. Against their assembled ranks, we would but invite our own destruction. And our laws are clear. Lunga, this is a blood vendetta. None may aid you in its resolution. Only through the glory of victory shall the shame of your defeat be expunged. If you've the spirit to rail and curse, then use it to build your strength. For strength is all that will aid you now.
Bah! Sons take you all.
It is said that the drake will drop its own offspring into a ravine to watch it claw its way up. So it is with the Amalja.
maybe if doing dungeons, that'd be awesome. Thank you for the offer. I'll be honest. I'm fine with. I'm as fine streaming with other people as I am with just playing with other people in general. I'm much more. I'm a single player type of person. It's kind of what got me out of World of Warcraft was how, as the more I played, the more it required. Just, I'm really enjoying duty support. Is what I'm getting at. I get overwhelmed and stressed super easily, and from what I've experienced so far, everyone in the Final Fantasy community has been super nice and super like, I'll say, hey, this is my first time doing this dungeon, and they'll all be super kind and be like, hey, don't worry about it. We'll take it slow or whatever, and that's awesome. But part of in the back of my head, I'm always like, I'm slowing them down. I know they want to do the thing where they're running real quick, gathering a whole bunch of enemies at once, and doing that and doing the whatever that thing is, and I'm like, I'm just slowing them down. I'm watching cutscenes. There's cutscenes happening in dungeons, and I get out of the. There was one where I got out of the cutscene and they already killed the boss, and I'm like, okay, this is an easy. I understand that this must be an easy dungeon for them, and they don't need the third person. They can just beat it. They're fine not waiting for me. I'm not. No one died. They got through it. But in the back of my head, it's that little nagging deal that's like, I would just rather play this single player. And duty support has helped with that. I know it's not on everything yet, and I'll probably continue before they do the next update and bring it to Heaven's Word. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting at. It's fun. I enjoy it when it's not my first time through a dungeon. When it's my first time through a dungeon, I like to go slow and explore and figure everything out. And when I'm going with a group through a dungeon, sometimes it feels like I'm just like, okay, I'll follow you. I guess I'm shooting this thing. Oh, wait, okay, what are we doing? Okay, we're, teleporting. Okay, flash home stuff. Okay. I get overwhelmed easy. Yeah. Oh no, I get you. My other character, the character I started with, the character I rushed through the game to get to level 50 so I could get the car from that event quest, that was a tank. Alright, I have access to all the things. I've done this. We've been staring at him sitting there for too long. Let me go on and get to the last two beast tribes. I'm going to teleport because they are both over in La Nocia. I believe Aleport or Wineport. I always get... Wineport is the one with the vineyards. Aleport is the one by the port. But they're both called port. Yeah, I'm sure that'll happen eventually for me. I'll get less stressed about it. I just... Before moving on to dungeons in Heaven's Word, I'll probably go ahead and off-stream. Because I haven't even checked out... I have not done any dungeons other than the ones required... So far, the ones required by MSQ. I have not done any of the other... I've unlocked so many other dungeons. I have not done... I haven't even attempted any of them. At some point, I'll do those off-stream probably. And try to get used to it. It might be easier this time because I'm DPS than when I did it all with my other character as a tank for the first time. Rushing through. Like, it was weird because I was trying to rush. I rushed through the story. I made sure I was taking in the story. I wasn't rushing through as in skipping dialogue. I was rushing through to what I normally consider. To what I did on this character. Where I did, like, there are no side quests available on this character. On this character, every single, like, these Beast Tribe quests are literally all I can do right now, other than other job quests, and leveling up my Disciple of Hand and Land and stuff. I've had to make multiple classes. I have a 50 monk, 50 ninja, 51 bard, 50 black maid, because I was like, I need to do the side quest, but my character's level 40 and this is a level 1 quest. I might as well make a different class and use that to do the low level quests. And they leveled up. I haven't barely touched dungeons. This is just me doing all the side quests in the game, and I leveled up 4 classes to level 50. I will get to Heavensward someday. I feel like once I get this done, once I get these Beast Tribe quests done, probably next time I stream this, I'll go ahead and do the ultimate weapon. And I'm sure then I'm going to unlock so much post 2.0, but pre-Heavensward content. Probably a bunch of it's going to be dungeons. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. Nov is in need of someone to watch his clutch while he attends to an important task. What was Clutch's voice? Not Clutch, Nov. I think it was like Smeagol-esque, but deeper. Piss, Barnaby. No, I don't want to do that gravelly voice anymore. I don't want to hurt my throat.
Barnaby, I wish to ask a tedious favor of you. There is a task to which I must attend. A task that will take me away from the nursery for a time. Thus, I would have you watch over my clutch while I am gone. You need not fear or discipline the spawnlings. Few, How, and Sue will have such duties well in hand. The coral tridents concern me. I would be foolish to think our acts of sabotage have escaped their notice, and they surely desire vengeance. Thus far, my presence has been sufficient to deter such reprisals, but should they learn of my absence... To where do you travel, Clutch Father? What is the task of which you speak? Do not question your elders, Susu. Your duty is to care for your spawn brothers, that and not more. I leave the safety of the nursery to you, Barnaby. I will return soon as I am able. But Clutch Father...
Quest accepted. Up! Thank you for the follow, people! I don't know why it's not showing it on my other thing. I had to look over at my computer. This thing is supposed to tell me my activity feed on my phone. It's supposed to tell me when there's a follow. I just happened to hear the alert thing behind me and turn around in time to see your name on there. Okay, so what do I do? I just need to talk to Sue? Sue was worried about something.
I have never known the Clutch Father to leave the nursery in another's care. The fate of our people must hang in the balance. I wish only that he would trust us with the details. Spawnlings we may be, but we have taken our warrior rights. And yet the Clutchfather will not even describe to us the battles of his youth. Now that I think on it, he has told us almost nothing of himself. We know little of his past or his part in the old wars. Will you do something for me, Barnaby? I want you to find out about this vital task and learn if there is aught we can do to aid the Clutchfather. Many of our older kin speak of him with reverence and respect. They live scattered about our territory, the reef of Sending, River Hide, and even one on Moonshade Island, though you may need one of Tar's eldest to carry you there. Perhaps in their stories you might hear the clue we need to solve this mystery. Now, to get them to speak with you, you'll need to show them this shell inscribed with our clutch mark that should cause their memories to tumble forth of their own accord. The elders do love to reminisce about the old days.
Okay. Oh, this one's closest, so we'll go to the Moon Island. Moon Island, whatever.
My eldest is ready to bear you to Moonshade Isle, Soul Walker.
My great. I want one of these as a mount. I need to. I just thought of a thing. I wonder if. I'll find out. I know there's probably some rewards or whatever. I know World of Warcraft had like good rewards for finishing reputation ranks or whatever with different people. Sometimes mounts. I wonder. Oh. I wonder. Because every beast tribe has had quests where I ride. I haven't had to ride one of you on a quest yet. I have to ride you to get here. But every other beast tribe, now that I think about it, except for the kobolds. I haven't had to ride anything on the kobolds. I had to carry a bomb. But there's no creatures I'm riding. The XIV as well, I haven't, now that I think about it. But that's a very different kind of quest. Those ones are crafting quests. Oh, well, sorry, I'm about to be interrupted. There we go. We should swift cast so I can get that lightning off quicker. Oh. Fire 1! Give me that fire 3. Nope. Fire 1! Fire 3! You're dead. Don't even need to look at you. Cool Olafel, don't look at explosions.
Leave me be, Shulker. This is my isle. I am harming no one.
Nov's clutch mark. A shell inscribed with the insignia that identifies the bearer's affiliation with Nov's clutch.
Why do you carry Nov's clutch mark? Has he cashed his lot in with the finless ones? But it is too late for Nov. His time ended long ago. Zug is the champion of the spawning grounds now. No other warrior is fit to claim the mantle of the Scarlet She-Devil. Mark my words, he shall rise to greatness on a mountain of Shorewalker bones.
Ooh, okay. So you're not a fan of Nov. Oh, and thank you. Thank you. I'll go ahead and tell you, not many of the characters I give detailed voices to. It's pretty much all the same. Like, but I really love the beast tribes. I try to give each beast tribe a very specific type, because the way they speak in their lines has specific characteristics. Like the sylphs are
Walking one. So don't know. You just talk like this. And
they just have very, their lines are written a certain way, so I'm like, they should all have a specific type of voice. I don't have anything else for, like, maybe I should have something like that for people from Thanalan and people from the Black Shroud, but I don't. Kind of with Limsa, just because so many of them are pirates, I kind of do. But it's mostly just the beast tribes. Anyone else, I forget constantly what voice I gave them. And without being at the certain beast tribe, I usually forget. But then it's like, they start talking, and I see... did I go the right way? No, I didn't. Oh, well, invulnerable. Saw that coming. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I started doing the same thing with their voices where I just gave them, like, the beast tribes, and but then they have those little, the S's, like like they're hissing. I'm like, ooh, I can work with this. And then the Ixal have their squawks, so I'm like, oh, I can do, so I'm not gonna, I did the Ixal first, and that was kind of a mistake, because I had to do the Sylphs second, because the Sylphs have the softest voice I've given to any of them. The Ixal takes the most out of my voice. Their voices and their squawks are a lot. And the one reason I'm glad the stream will end up being short, because, well, I mean, the Sahagin don't really, their voices aren't bad. So far I've done it like Ixal first, ooh, that took it out of my voice. Then Sylphs, oh, this is fine. Then I did the what are they? The Amal Jah, who are mostly fine, except for one of the enemies I gave a voice to and was like instantly regretting it, because it was like, oh, why? I thought you were just your name was question marks. No, your name was just Amal Jah person, and then it turned out you had an actual name, and now I'm voicing multiple lines by you. Oof, this was a mistake of a voice to give. But it's fun. I enjoy it. I don't want to... If I can help it, I do not want to... I want to use the same voice I started with on a character, because it's just fun. It's one of the few... Like, I do not, most of the time, enjoy listening to my own streams. That doing character voices is the exception. I love that. I love creating a character, even if it's not my character. Where am I going? Okay, it is this way. There just has to be... Okay, look, I'm gonna... What's my highest level? Oh, you know what? I haven't been a rogue in a while, but rogue does have this. I don't want to deal with this fate right now. I love it. It's fun. It's something I used to want to do as a career, but it's just... Oh, okay, I can just talk to you. Wait. This is so weird. Don't attack me, people. Please keep your back turned.
This is a sacred place, Shore Walker. Only the tridents of fallen Sahagin are allowed to impale the reef ascending.
I've got Nob's clutch mark. What about that?
You come at the behest of Nov's clutch. The spawnlings wish to know more of their clutch father, do they? It is odd that they send a shore walker, but then many things appear odd to my aged eyes. Listen well, Finless One. Nov was once the undisputed leader of the Coil Tridents, a mighty warrior who thought of naught but the glory and prosperity of his people. You tell his offspring that. You tell him they ought to be proud of their clutch father and his deeds.
All right. Oh, I was still invisible that whole time. I did not realize I could talk to people while invisible. Apparently I can. All right, where am I headed now? Up to the very north of this place. Let me just get past this fate, and then I'll... This is... I love the Sahagin. I gotta say, doing their quests is my least favorite, just because of how their area where their quests are is the... Everywhere else you can kind of, especially in southern Thanalan, around where the Amal Jah quests are, you can kind of just like go around enemies really easily and get to where you need to go for each quest without too much trouble. Not here. They're very tight corridors, and then there's a whole bunch of enemies all right next to each other. Oh, not that. Let's go back to being a black mage. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was saying earlier, I like voice acting. It's fun. I kind of feel like I need to, because games like this, my favorite thing about them is the story. I want to, and that at times I know can be frustrating to watch. I know I've watched streams where I didn't care about the story of that game, and watching someone spend so long on that stuff, like if streamer do what streamer want to do, I have no problem with that. But I understand that it can be not the best for people, so I want to make it, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the quest. I'm going to play the game how I want to play it. So I can at least try to make it as entertaining for the people watching as possible. And hopefully they'll enjoy it too. That is my hope. Alright. I think you are the last one. That guy seems to be distracted. So let me... Silverfin Sahagin.
Why do you bother me, Finless One? I did not summon any reavers to do my bidding. So, you are the one the others have seen consulting with Nov's clutch. Fortunate for you that all shore walkers are the same to us. If you come seeking your Sahagin friend, I hear Nov has come to parley with Zug in the Serpent's Tongue. I can only guess at the subject of their discussion. Here, take your shell back, Finless One.
Okay, so Do I need to go there or do I need to go back to camp? Okay, I need to go back to camp. In that case, I don't need to worry about alerting anyone. Try to attack me. You can't catch up. I'm on a bike. Man, I get so lost here. I'm just going to be staring at the map this whole time while driving. Oh. Alright, and this isn't going to be the last thing for this quest, so I think I'm going to be going to, what was it, the Serpent's Tongue? I got off my bike way too early. So I think I'm going to be talking to, what was it? Sue, yeah. And then I'll be going to the Serpent's Tongue.
Well, Barnaby, did the old ones have much to say? Clutchfather once led the Coral Tridents? Incredible. And now you say he goes to meet with the Trident's current leader. He cannot possibly expect to negotiate with those fanatics. The stink of ambush is upon this parley. Reaches me even here. Oh, Clutchfather, that is why you chose to attend the meeting without your spawnings. You mean to fight those savages alone? Thingless one. Barnaby, I would willingly face battle myself, but I cannot abandon my duty to protect my clutchmates. It falls to you to ensure this does not end in tragedy. The Clutchfather is meeting with the Coral Tridents in the Serpent's Tongue. You are the only one I can trust to rescue him when the parley turns sour. And you can be sure it will.
Alright, I need to take a drink real quick. Keep forgetting. I've got this drink sitting here. I keep forgetting to drink. Well, I am glad you are enjoying it. This was, like I said, this was not a scheduled stream. This is not usually the day I stream, but yesterday's was canceled, and I still wanted to play. I was like, well, might as well start an early time stream. Give me a second. Let me check something real quick. I've got to check. Oh, okay. Give me a second. I got to mute for a second. I'm getting a call on my phone. Right, I will BRB. Apparently it's starting to sprinkle outside and my windows are rolled down in my car, so I will be right back. I gotta go out and handle that real quick. Alright, I am back. Sorry for the wait. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Okay. So that's the serpent. Okay. There's pretty much always a fate happening here from what I've seen. So I just need to get over there. Oh, hey, the fate ended. It's not swarming with enemies for once. Let's see how long before the fate restarts. Oh, which one are you? Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go, Nov.
You come alone into our lair, Nov. Your mind is as wilted as your fins, old one.
Whoa. Whoa.
Fair greetings to you too, young Zug.
Oh my god, is that what?
You had no right to call me by that name. I am Scarlet Sea Devil, enemy of the coral tridents. Tremble at my coming. You would do well to show some respect. Calm yourself, Zug. I did not come here to trade insults. I only wish to talk. Have you thought about our future, Zug? The future of the Sahagin. Have you seen how our people fade into darkness? Like the evening sun seeking below the waves. Poetry? No. You have become even more pitiful than I suspected. You were once feared, above all, bloodthirsty as a shark, deadly as a ray's sting, savage as a sea serpent, the terror of the indigo deep. You were the first Scarlet Sea Devil. Have you forgotten who you truly are? I consigned that title to the deep long ago, along with my heinous past. And that is why your legacy must live on through me. The coral tridents will thrust our spears into the very heart of this land and bathe in the gushing blood of the finless ones. If we lack the territory in which to spawn, then we shall take it by force. Our offspring will thrive on sand that has drunk the life waters spilled from our enemies. I see my words are wasted on you. Is it so hard to understand, Zug? That is, what is needed right now is diplomacy, not war. Your hubris will doom our spawnlings to lives of violence and misery. With the edge of a soldier's blade, the only surcease. The only one doomed here is you. Did you expect to leave here alive, Nov? Kill the traitor! Rip off his fins. Strip away his scales.
Yo, Nav. Oh.
You said he was weak now. Feeble.
Oh my god. Nav is amazing.
Cowards. Spineless sea dogs. Return to the shallows, Zug. You are not ready for the ocean deep. This is far from over, old one. As the infirmites of age claim your vigor, I shall only grow stronger. We shall see which of us is remembered by history as the true Scarlet Sea Devil.
I didn't have to do anything. I just got a show. That was amazing.
Barnaby, you stood ready to rush to my rescue? I smell Sue's hand in this. I yet think of him as my little spawnling, but his instincts are those of a warrior grown. My strength has not diminished so that I need cower behind the fins of my offspring. But you have my thanks all the same. Come, let us return to the nursery. It would not be wise for you to linger here.
That was amazing. That was great. I love that. All right, back we go. Give me a second. Don't attack me. I'm leaving. Don't attack me. I'm leaving. I really like that. Yeah. I think that's my favorite one of the night so far. The XIV one was super short. I mean, it's a crafting one. You're not going to do too much with it, I don't think. Maybe we'll see later on with the other quests, but... The Sylph one was a bit longer, but still short. The Amal Jaw one had a few steps. This one was just great. This and the Amal Jaw were the most intense ones so far.
An explanation is in order, Barnaby. Sue, I would have you hear this as well. I am listening, Clutch Father. There is much I have kept from the Clutch, but the wreckage of my past cannot stay submerged forever. It is time to tell you my tale. 15 years ago, I led the Coral Tridents in countless acts of piracy, pillage, slaughter, kidnapping. There was no foul deed I did not commit. For the showwalkers of La Nocia, I was nightmare made flesh. A demon from the indigo deep, the scarlet sea devil. All those I killed, all the land I seized, I did so for the future of my people. I had not a single shred of doubt that my actions were just. I was as zealous as Zug is now. It is tradition among the Sahagin that our queen, the Indigo Matriarch, reward a proven warrior with a clutch of her eggs. Such a champion earns the right to become clutch father to the spawnlings thus hatched. Even among the elite, my victories overshadowed all others. The matriarch honored me with more than 100 eggs, from which many healthy offspring emerged. My clutch was the envy of the tribe. Never in my arrogance and pride did I expect what was to happen next. I returned to my nursery after a typical campaign of looting ships, only to be greeted by a sight that haunts me to this day: the broken corpses of my spawnlings, strewn atop one another in a gruesome mountain of death. This was an act of pure vengeance. The showwalkers had trailed me to our island home and waited patiently for me to leave. Then they put my children to the sword. I wept and howled until it seemed my sanity had fled. And then all at once I understood. The blame for my spawnling's grisly fate, it belonged with me. Hate and suffering brings only more of the same. It draws you into a whirling maelstrom of reprisal and retaliation that leads to naught but a soulless abyss. My salvation lay in the few unhatched eggs that had somehow escaped the bloody retribution. I cast away my hollow dreams of glory and focused on raising my surviving sons, you and your spawn brothers, Sue. The Scarlet Sea Devil died that day, and Nov, the Clutch Father, was born. I am proud of you, Clutch Father. We will stop the Colotridents. I promised you. Not just for ourselves, but for the clutch mates we left behind. Does it all make sense now, Barnaby? The reason I recruited you to our cause? To be truthful, I have never forgiven the shorewalkers for what was done. But I will never let my actions be guided by rage, or that path will not bring us to the peace I desire. No, I would create a legacy worth leaving for my children. Let us continue building that bridge, Barnaby.
Quest complete! Reputation up! Your reputation has increased to friendly. New Saga and Beast Tribe quests are now available from Sue at Nob's Nursery. Ooh, I can talk specifically to Sue. Furthermore, you now have access to a wider selection of wares. Killing me softly, achievement. Alright, So who, few, Sue. I'm gonna select one and look. Ooh, that's some good shiny materia. Level 4? I think that's the highest I've ever seen. This is how I get the tombstones. Okay. I was wondering how I got those. I've got some for one of my, I got some gear for my monk with some tombstones. But only like 2 pieces of gear. I was like, how did I get these? I don't even remember. I guess it was from doing those quests. Let's see. I just want to check. Go back to that event. And then I'm going to teleport and get us to, is it Camp Overlook? Outer Vanoisia, I think. Alright. And then I need to switch back over to this. Alright, so all we have left for tonight's stream, and it looks like this will be the last thing, because that's all. I'm almost I'll be 2.5 hours by the time this is done. Is the kobolds. I don't know why they're the hardest for me to remember, since like out of everything, kobolds are the one that's not made up for this game, as far as I can tell. I mean, sylphs aren't either, but it's a Hagen, a Malja, Ixal. Those don't sound. I'd never heard those before playing this game, so I need to talk to Skitswiss. In Gigu. Recent points from Camp Overlook have Skitswiss at ill at ease. Just the man I was hoping to see. I fear ill tidings drift in from Camp Overlook. Zogar and his scurvy crew have been quiet. Too quiet for the commander's liking, if you catch me drift. Aye, our scouts have reason to believe that they have recovered from their recent setback and are gathering strength for a retaliatory strike. I'd speak to Commander Blairlin myself, but it seems he is none too pleased with my efforts on the 789th Order's behalf. If I know the commander is far more like to cut an adventure like yourself some slack. You travel to Camp Overlook in my stead, won't you? I think I switched accents like halfway through that. I'm not great with accents. I love doing them, but sticking to us one single accent is tough. I like go in and out of like different accents, but also like exaggerated like, oh, it sounds good 1 second, and then it goes into way overly cartoony exaggerated accent, and I'm like, no, stop. All right, Lloydon.
Hey, Barnaby, you haven't happened to see my favourite lieutenant around, have you? I'm afraid dear Skitchus has steered us right into the eye of a storm. My creed won't be till sea swallows all, but I wouldn't mind if it swallowed her first. Any road, you've been working with her up till now, right? Good. That means you can help clean up this mess. Now listen, and listen well. Me scouts just returned from Ugamaro, and it seems our friend, Zogar, was so enamoured of your little prank that he's united the most powerful orders in the tunnels under his black flag. That's right. Schools upon schools of the buggers hauling sulphur, saltpeter, and the gods knows what else up to all corners of the mountain. Aye, there's no doubt in me mind the bombs that they brandished the last time were only the start of it. You and Skateswick started this because of your lot with the 789th. Now you can get us out of this. Whatever it takes to keep Zogor off our backs until we can boost our defences. You make it happen. Understood?
Alright, I'll go back talk to Skateswick. Yeah, go back talk. Okay, bye. Bye, Boyden. Weep. Ow.
So, he says I'll feed. Zogor's taken out Ugamaro and is brewing a most nasty sort of revenge. But the commander's right. Our fingerprints are all over this mess, so it's our duty to help warp it up. Yes, we must...
Oh, woe is me, misfortune, misery. Woe. Woe, please help me, adventure. Yes, yes, you must.
Gah! What are you yapping about this time?
My beloved BB, my dear, my darling, my beloved. She said she would meet me hours ago, but she is nowhere to be found. No, nowhere at all. She said she would come by way of Kobold Dig if she was caught by Zolgar. Oh, I shudder to think what would happen. Tremble, shiver, shudder. You must save her. Yes, yes, you must.
You spineless coward. She's your girl. Go your bloody self. Bah, I'd better look squeezing out from a stone than talking sense into this one. Let's go, Barnaby.
Alright, where are we going? How far? We're going in. Oh, that startled me. Wait. What? Oh, okay, we're going Cobalt Dig. Okay. We're not going into... I thought we might be going into the mines themselves. Okay, let's try to sneak as best we can. Hop. Boop. Hop, hop, hop. All right. Now we'll go down. All right. You're looking at me. Okay, cool. There it is.
I'll boil you, cook you, simmer, boil you. Paws off, you brutes, you beast, you savages, you brutes. Looking for trouble, are you? Yes, yes, you are. I'll gut you, slice you, slash you, gut you.
Oh, what happened? I was on the wrong thing. Oh. I need to do Swift Cast. I did the wrong one. I need to do Fire 3. Oh, I'll use it on you. Fire 3. You dead. BB, you okay? I'm untying you.
Free at last. You are Gigu's adventure friend, yes? Yes, you are. I knew that coward wouldn't have the courage to save me himself. He is useless, helpless, hopeless, useless. So scared was I. Yes, I was petrified. I came to deliver these plans and... the plans, they are gone, missing, vanished, gone.
Oops. Gotta take another drink.
What plans? Why, the plans for Zogar's new furnace. I must find them, or Zogar will punish me. Yes, his wrath knows no bounds.
Plans. Okay, this way. I somehow know that they are over here. There they are. Level... Oh, okay. I can talk to people while I'm invisible, but I cannot do this. God, I haven't played Ninja in a while. Whoa! I flip? Did I know that before? I have to have my weapons out and I do flips? Yo, I'm never stopping being ninja. Look at me. This is the best. How did I not know this? Look at this. Spin while doing it, and it's just a mess. Okay. Back to Black Mage. I need to... I don't want to get... I gotta keep these levels balanced.
Oh, whatever shall I do? Without those plans, I'm as good as dead. Slaughtered, butchered, and dead. Could it be? Yes, you found them. This is twice you have saved me, adventurer. So brave you are. Daring, dauntless, brave. So different from a certain kobold I know. So different from me. Harsh I am to Gigu. Unkind, unfeeling, harsh. But the truth is, I too lack the heart to stand up to Zogar. Yes, I too am a coward. I too am an alchemist, you see, a skilled one. Yes, I am. So, what did Zogar do? He threatened to exile the 175th from Ugamaro, and thus I did his dirty work. A furnace he wanted, but not just any furnace. No, a fiery, fearsome, formidable one. A furnace to end all furnaces. I have no wish to serve Zogar. No, none at all. But what I truly wish is to be happy with Gigu. Cheerful, content, happy. And yet, I simply cannot stand to see him grovel so. No, I cannot bear it. I am no better. This I know, but Gigu is different. Yes, Gigu is a leader of kobolds. I beg of you, adventurer. Yes, I do. Take this to Gigu, that it might stir his heart, rouse, shake, stir. If this fails, there is no hope for him. No, none at all. Bye, BB.
All right. Back we go. Back we go to Gigu. Is this the end of the quest? It doesn't look like it. No shortcut for me. Unfortunate. Wait. Weapons out. Okay. Flip. Oh, dang it. It doesn't keep doing flips. Oh, man. Back to Black Mage. See if we get some experience points for it.
Bibi, my beloved, my fair, my darling, my beloved. Will I never gaze upon you again?
Bibi's letter. A letter for Gigu, penned by Bibi's charming scrawl.
My Bibi is safe. Oh, joy, glee, happiness, joy. What is this? A letter? What? Threatening my beloved Bibi. This time Zolgar has gone too far. This is unforgivable, inexcusable, unpardonable, unforgivable. I will not take this letter down. No, I will not. I will take this letter straight to Bago. I will, and have him do something immediately. Bibi shall see that I am a kobold of action, decision, resolve, action. Gigu and the 789th will be a laughingstock no more. No longer.
Well, I suppose some sign of life out of him is a start. Though it'd be nice if something had put the wind in his sails before the poor kobold lass got kidnapped. I swear what she sees in that one. Don't get me wrong now. I've fallen for me share of milk shops and cravings in me day. Always hoping they'd make something of themselves, and each time those self-same hopes were betrayed. Tell you the truth, although more me feel it open to hopeless, but one thing's clear, if Zolgar's plot comes to fruition, it won't just be Gigu and his lot that pay the price. I say we cut that big bully down to size, not simply for the kobold's sake, but for our own. Are you with me, Barnaby? All right, that's it. We did it. New Kobold Quest Tribe now available. Got the order done. Fortune favors the kobold. All right. Let me see. Reputation. Clean slate. All of them. And how much do I get from, you're the new one, right? Level 48? Yeah, you're the new one. I get, let's see. 20, and it's 510 that I need. So, this person offers me 3. So 20. I'm bad at math. 200, 400, and then half of that, 500. So 20, 25. It'd take about a month. No, wait. No, not a month. Because it'd be 60. It'd be 60 a day. If I only did these 3 quests that this person gives, that would be a 60 a day. So it'd only take about 10 days. It'd only take a little over a week if I just did these. That's not even counting the other 6 quests from this place I can do. I'm not going to be doing that, though, because I kind of want to do quests for everybody. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I kind of want to do the XIVs first anyways, catch them up. They're kind of a bit behind because I hadn't really started my crafting quests until recently. Or I had, but I took a break from them. So they're only recognized. They're not friendly yet. You're that guy flying around, isn't that? That was, Yeah, that's a strange person floating up there. Alright. So, I've done all I set out to do. All the other quests in my journal. All the other quests in my journal are crafting. Except for this. This is a dungeon, I think, that I haven't done. Because it's a dungeon. I gotta do that for the Immortal Flame stuff eventually. And then I've got Ultimate Weapon, and that's all the quests left in the game right now. I'll probably end up doing that Immortal Flames one off stream, as well as doing some more crafting and stuff off stream. And then next time I stream Final Fantasy XIV, it's Ultimate Weapon time. Because I feel like it's going to be a long, long time until I've gotten... Because I like doing the Beast Tribe stuff all at once. I might get the Ixal up, because they seem like a fast quest. I might get the Ixal up and do their quest during a stream where I do something else, and that way I can just get them all level 3 friendly leveled up and do another Beast Tribe stream like I did today, whenever that happens. But I think I'm going to finish up a Realm Reborn first. At least this next quest, the Ultimate Weapon, which I think is the start of the final quest. I don't know if that's what they split up or whatever. I know I can't do this one. This Ultimate Weapon, this quest has been, see right down there? This quest has been adjusted. Please abandon the quest and restart it by speaking to Robon at Robon's Push. Has been adjusted. Please abandon. So I'm going to have to quit that quest and get the new Praetorium thing. But I am excited. I'm excited to do that. It's not going to be my next stream. I have 2 other games I'm streaming currently. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Rechain of Memories, and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, which I started for this month. It's what I was going to stream yesterday, but due to the job stuff being called in, and also due to the fact that that game I like to have turned up, but I don't have earbuds. I have the headphones, and my ear is kind of... I'm recovering from a... It's good now, for the most part, but small ear infection deal. It sucks. I hate it. But it's good now, but it's still kind of sore, and I do not want headphones even like pushing into the side of my head, the over-the-ear headphones. So I decided Final Fantasy tonight. And I'm glad I did. This was fun. But next week, probably not going to be Final Fantasy. It's probably my 2 streams. Unless I stream more than twice, which maybe will happen. It depends on if they let me work days. When I work days, I like to stream after. When I work nights, I don't like to stream that late. I don't like to stream starting at midnight. And I don't like to stream before I go to work. So it all depends on how the schedule ends up going. But probably just going to be the 2 streams, Tuesday and Thursday. Going to be Star Wars Tuesday, Kingdom Hearts Thursday. If I stream on any other day, it's going to be Final Fantasy. We are going to actually raid someone real quick, which I have not done before, but I see that Solid is on right now. Is she also playing Final Fantasy? Also playing Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, it is interesting that they make you abandon, because I noticed that at first. The reason I realized that happened was because when I don't have it like that, when I have it marked and it's on this little side thing, it has that red text there. Like, it doesn't even tell you what your objective is. It got rid of the objective and was like, nope, no objective. This quest has been abandoned or adjusted. Abandon it now. They can't even force abandon it from you. Like, they have to be like, no, you manually do it. You get rid of it. I wonder what happens if I go up to the person now. Well, like, they have the other quest available. Can I get that quest and also have this quest at the same time? And it's like, yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out next time I stream Final Fantasy. Like I said, in the meantime, I'm going to level up crafting stuff and try to fill up as much as I can of the Beast Tribe stuff so that we can get another Beast Tribe stream going on again. But yeah, let us go raid Raptor Chan, who is right now streaming Final Fantasy. Let me get rid of this. Let me try this. I've never raided someone before, so let's see. I click raid. Oh, okay, and then I just click the person. Okay, so we're gonna go raid Raptor Chan. I don't have any emotes, so you know, spam whatever you want. Here we go. I think start raid. How do I do this? Is it doing it? Am I doing it? Am I doing it right? I don't know what I'm doing. Raid now. Raid. Go raid. Do the thing.